What is going on, guys? Stiduous here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Battlefield 4 video, and we're doing another gun review. This time we're going to be reviewing the CZ-805. Now, the best way to describe this weapon, in my opinion, is just all around average, and we're going to be looking at how balanced it is in terms of where it is in rank of the class, since it's unlocked last, and we're also going to be looking at, just how good it is and what you can use it for in situations and stuff like that. So, first we're going to be reviewing the gun, looking at some stats on simtic.com. And the rate of fire is 700 rounds per minute, which is just about average. It also has an average damage of about 25. And again, this is one of your guns that's just like another assault rifle. There's really nothing special about it, but it is a fun weapon to use, and it's just something new to get your hands on. And overall, it's a little bit worth it, but if you're going to be one of those guys that uses the assault classes a lot, you're going to end up getting it anyway. And a lot of people have it since the game's been out for about 2 months anyway. So it's a fun weapon to use. It's an average weapon to use. There's really nothing special about it, but I did find that the recoil is very, very manageable at a range, and you can take out people really fast with it at range. And I've been beating a few snipers here or there, and it's really fun. It's really good to use, and overall, it's just a decent average weapon. It's not your Ace 23. It's not something that you're just gonna instantly fall in love with, but with the right tactics and the right hands, this gun is actually pretty good and pretty lethal. So, that was just a brief overview of the actual weapon itself. Now I'm going to be talking about, is it balanced enough for it to be considered the last gun to unlock in the assault class. Honestly, I don't think that it's placed correctly in the sequence of, like, when you unlock guns and stuff, because when you look at a weapon and you say that it's the last gun to unlock, you should be able to say without a doubt that it's the best weapon. And I've been talking about this in my carbine class reviews a lot, and if you're going to make a gun last, it better be the best weapon in the game, because or else it's going to be pointless, and it's not going to be balanced well enough. And I guess they thought that it would be really good since it's really controllable, has a decent fire rate, but 700 rounds per minute to me just isn't fast enough. I think if it was, like the same recoil, the same damage, and had, maybe a 750 round per minute fire rate, it would be a lot better. It would be a lot solid, it would shoot a lot harder, and it would take out people a lot faster. And then I think that would really be the best gun in the game if this had a little bit of a fire rate increase. But if they patch this gun ever, they probably won't. They might not. They might. I don't think that they'll be adding any more fire rate, because it's a little bit unrealistic just to all of a sudden just rise the fire rate of a weapon. So maybe they'll patch things like the weapon spread of it. Maybe they'll make it really accurate or something. But really, there's nothing that stands out about this weapon. With a lot of weapons, usually there's some category that it dominates in. This is just an all-around okay weapon. But so like the accuracy is alright, the fire rate's alright, the damage is about, it's about on par with all the other ones. And I honestly don't think there's anything special about it. So I hope there's a little bit of a change in the future. I think a lot of these guns aren't really balanced or anything. The AEK 971 is probably one of the best guns in the game, along with the Ace 23, and the Ace 23 is probably the only balanced weapon in terms of unlocks, because it's a pretty difficult challenge to get. But if you use the assault class a lot, you're gonna get it anyway. So I don't know. I just don't think that the sequence of unlocks for the assault rifles are pretty good in terms of like when you unlock them and stuff. I think that the M416 and the AEK could have been moved back a bit. I think the Ace 23 could have been a little bit harder to unlock. But that's just how I think of it. I don't know. Let me see your thoughts down below. A lot of these guns are unbalanced. I just don't think that they did a good job in the sequence of unlocks with any of these categories in the game. But that's just me. I don't know. If you like these gun reviews, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. But that'll finish this video. I will see you guys later. Peace.